I don't know. I don't know how to make it through this one. For those of you that have heard, or maybe you haven't heard, a member of the YouTube community checking convictions, transition to see the Lord. The 18th of November. I'm still trying to comprehend everything. Checking was a friend of mine. She was my first redhead. She was also my first member. Found out a month ago that she had not only had breast cancer, but it had spread throughout her body. I hate breast cancer so much. It's just when I discovered the news about what she was diagnosed with, I felt bad for everybody else because checking's the she was the kind of person that defies odds, stands up and smacks something like that right in the face. Checking was the first show to ever have me on. Um, I was just an avatar back then. She was very kind and very sweet. And she had an amazing life. She told amazing stories. You know how I'm attracted to that. She had done so many amazing things. It's just living a full life should be the goal of everyone. She lived a full life for quite a few people. And then one day, in her journey, she realized, well, what's this YouTube thing? You know, kind of got on and started talking. And she had a passion for the people that are wrongfully accused. She wasn't, she said herself, she wasn't a true crimer, she was a real crimer. So true crime, too much gossip or too much drama. Real crime are the people that really want to wrong, right the wrong. Excuse me. She's such an inspiration. Such an inspiration. She's been on Friday Night Live a few times. Yeah, what a hoot. Just what a hoot. Everything about her was just so much fun. But like what happens on YouTube, you fall out of algorithms, you change subjects or something like that, and then you get separated from people. We hadn't hung out in a long time, and I hate that. I hate that so much right now. It's causing me to struggle because there's a lot of friends that I know what happened to them, and I miss them. It's whether that's in 2D world or 3D world. That's something that we have to remember. That it's not that you don't like the person anymore or you don't want to be around them or something like that. It's just that your life gets pushed in a direction that you can't explain. God needs you to fill certain roles. I truly believe that. I truly believe that sometimes you meet people for a few moments because you're that person that may forever change that person's life. You'll never know it. Second Convictions is one of those people that change lives. I learned of her passing after Friday Night Live, ironically enough. And I was just in shock. You don't ever want to ask God why they had to die, but you want to thank God for them being here, and that your path got across their path, and you got to bask on their greatness for that moment. And the person will never truly die as long as you remember them. You remember what it was about their spirit that gave you that you were attracted to. That gave you that joy, that feeling of warmth, that inquisitiveness about like just what makes them tick. Checking said she's let me take a step back. Remember, redhead, right? Oh man, she talked about her daughters and said, "Boy, you think I'm good looking? You ought to see my daughters." And one of her daughters was streaming from her account the other night. And her mom was right to be proud. And she is just, she had to, you can tell, has that checking conviction gift. And that's a wonderful thing. And I hope that all of her family realizes the gift they had with their mom or their aunt or cousin or whatever the relationship was. This is an incredible woman that overcame every obstacle that you could think of. She had stories that could have been made into movies. She was also one of the first people to say that she liked it over here on my channel because it was safe. She could relax, listen, and have fun. And that's all I want anybody to have. And that's such an honor for me right now to think that someone who I admire and miss thought that highly of me. I'll always be humbled in her greatness. I encourage you to go and check out her channel, get to know her a little bit. And it's that mission statement of life that we all have. Why don't you check out her mission statement? See if you can figure it out. Gosh, man. My first member. I hate this so bad. I've been crying watching her daughter talk about her mom. And inside I just feel numb. Numb like I can't explain who checking convictions was, but I know that feeling of being around her. And all I can think about is that the world lost a little bit of its brightness. We gotta love each other, people. We only get one chance on this rock. When it's gone, it sucks. It sucks so bad. I'm I'm an emotional mess. Like I don't know, I don't have the intelligence right now to say how I feel or to properly talk about checking convictions. I just know my heart, my chest right now is very tight. And this sucks. I love you, Cherokee. Really do. Thank you so much for taking this stupid jabroni under your wing. Godspeed. And I'll be seeing you again. And to each and every one of you. I love you guys. Thank you for this opportunity.